Good afternoon, it's 1 o'clock. I'm Ryan Shepherd with your lunchtime Solent Sports News Bulletin. There's a key battle in the bottom half of the Premier League on Saturday as Southampton take on Burnley. The Saints are hoping to pick up their second win of the season following their 1-0 victory against Leeds last weekend. Meanwhile, the Clarets are still looking for their first win as Saints boss Ralph Hasenhüttl declares the league is getting stronger.
In my opinion, it is getting more difficult every year. The teams are getting stronger. Every team is getting stronger. And winning in the Premier League is more difficult every year.
Tottenham Hotspur have ruined a perfect English club display this week in European competitions. They were the only side who failed to win following their 2-1 Conference League defeat to Dutch side Vitesse Arnhem. Spurs sit third in the group, behind French side Rennes and Slovenian side NS Mura. British tennis star Andy Murray has been knocked out of the European Open in Antwerp. The former number one blew a 4-1 lead in the first set to Argentina's Diego Schwartzman, who is ranked number 14 in the world. Despite winning the second set 6-4, Murray eventually lost the tiebreak 8-6. Following the Newcastle takeover, Alan Saint-Maximin has spoken out on pressure to remain in the Premier League. With the club searching for a new manager, the French winger believes the club will appoint the best man for the job.
I think every people understand that, even the people by the club. So I'm sure they will take a time for find the best option it's possible to find for Newcastle and for we stay in the league.
England women's captain Leah Williamson hopes the side will get to play at Wembley Stadium more often. Their 2023 World Cup qualifier with Northern Ireland is their first competitive fixture at the National Stadium since it was redeveloped. Williamson feels it should be a more regular event.
I think it's the right time now. The women's game's got to that level where we can bring the people in to see it. And yeah, it's a good day for us as players. It helps us grow, and for the country as a whole, I don't know why we wouldn't want to celebrate high performance sport on the biggest stage.
Dillian White has been forced to back out of next week's heavyweight bout against Otto Wallin. The 33-year-old Brit has suffered a shoulder injury during his training camp and won't be able to take on the powerful Swede. Wallin was hoping to use Dillian White as a stepping stone to get to the champion, Tyson Fury. England cricketer David Willey says missing out on the 2019 World Cup has made him a better player. The left-arm all-rounder was dropped on the eve of the tournament for Jofra Archer. Willey wants to help Owen Morgan's side succeed at the current T20 World Cup.
It's what you play in the garden, it's what you play in your living room as a kid playing in the World Cup final, and to be a part of it for 4 years and obviously miss out was disappointing, but I think the personal growth from me there on and probably refocusing back on just enjoying my cricket has been massive for me, and it's probably why I'm sat here today.
In cricket, Scotland reached the main draw of the T20 World Cup for the first time in their history. The Scots wrapped up an 8-wicket victory over Oman with 3 runs to spare to progress as winners from Group B. That's all from us for now. I'll be back in an hour. Remember, make sure to check out our website, solentjournalism.co.uk. And here's a reminder that there's a key battle in the bottom half of the Premier League on Saturday as Southampton take on Burnley in the Barclays Premier League.